All right, we're going to go through the onboarding process. I'm going to show you how to do it. First, before you go through this email, it's best to put your social security card and your driver's license on your desktop because you're going to need to upload those. Also, you can use a passport, and if you use a passport, you only need to put one document in. If you don't have a social security card, a birth certificate works with a driver's license or ID card. I will send you those instructions in a text message before you start doing this, and then let's go on to the email. So you get an email from Jake, who's our president. You're going to click on the email. You're going to go down to access the onboarding program link. It's going to open up, and then I suggest you use a simple password because you're going to be putting these passwords in on, I believe, 8 or 9 documents to trigger your signature. So I use LLLL4444 and copy and paste them in there. So you set initial password. Now you're in. So the first thing you got to do is you got to go through the contact information. Put in your middle name. If you don't have one, check the box. Maiden name, birth date. So you type it in, 11-02-1986. Your social, make sure that you do not put any dashes or else you will not be able to move on. So just numbers. Select your gender, select your marital status. You click update. Goes on to the next. All the red fields are the fields that you're going to have to fill out. So this is my cell phone. No dashes on this one either. 410-9980. This box, click. Address. Mine is auto-filled, so I'm just going to auto-fill it real quick. On this one, you can't have any more than 5 characters, so just remember that. Postal format, this will autofill. Click update. Your emergency contact. My brother. His cell phone, remember no dashes. 00385, I believe. Click update. You want ethnicity. Update. Veteran status. I did not serve in the military. And now I'm in. So now we have 21 tasks. You can see this green dot right here is showing all the tasks we have to do. So you just click on them one by one on this. It says My Incomplete Tasks. So once you do each document, it will go away. So let's go through them. The I-9. I-9 pulls up. If you have any other names, you can check that box. It just wants to know if you're a U.S. citizen. And then this is for a lawful permanent resident. And so all the contact information is going to autofill the rest. So it kind of makes it quicker. So I'm a U.S. citizen. So now you have to hit the preview and the close down at the bottom here. I'm going to have to move my picture so you guys can see. No, not that one. Sorry about this. I'll put this at the top so you can see that the sign and submit button is like a lighter blue. Unless you preview it, it pulls it up so all the information from the contact info pulls in here. So now here's your I-9, and then you must hit close, and now you can see the sign and submit button is dark blue. You click that, and here's the password that triggers your signature. I copy and paste it. You can also type it LLLL4444 and you hit sign. So now it pops back in to, now you're on the next task. You can see now we have 20 left. We can go quick on this so you can see how fast or how long it takes you. The federal W-4. Single, go down, and so if your income will be less, it will be $2,000 or less. Multiply the number of qualifying. I'm a 0, so I can send you a separate withholding allowance certificate video if you're confused about this process, which I am always confused. I don't really know how to do this, but so multiply the number of qualifying children, so that's 0. Multiply the number of other dependents by 500, that's 0. And then add the amounts above, and it's just the total here. So mine is 0, 0, 0. I believe you can, if you're single, you can also claim 1. But it doesn't state that here, so I'm just going to go with 0. Other income, if you want withheld, this may include interest, dividends, retirement income. You should not include income from any other jobs. Deductions, if you claim deductions other than standard deductions and you want to reduce withholding, use the deduction worksheet on page 3. I can send you that deduction worksheet if you're interested. So this is step 4 is optional, so I'm done, right? So I just go down here, preview, make sure you hit preview, pops it up, auto fills. Now I scroll just to check. If you want, hit close. And now you gotta my screen is bigger so you can all see it. So you gotta scroll to the bottom, sign and submit, LLL, L, 4444. That's 2 down. This thing always asks me, it's annoying. California DE4. Employee withholding. So I'm single. Number of regular withholdings, 0. Number of allowances from the deduction worksheet, 0. Any additional, 0. I claim to exemption from withholding 2021. I don't know what the conditions of exemption are. I'm not going to check it. I certify I am not subject. Not too sure what this is. I'll have to look through that. That's not right. I did this 0, 0, 0. So I don't check those boxes. Preview. So you can see it pulls all your information in. Brett David Slater, here's your social that pulls in, here's your address. So this is the filled out document. You gotta scroll if you wanna look through it. Here's all the information, worksheet C, worksheet B, worksheet A. So allowances for yourself, enter 1. So we should have entered 1 on the I-9, but whatever. You guys can, I'm not allowed to give tax advice. I'm just kind of showing you how to do this. So you hit close and then sign, submit again. There's my password, sign. 18 left. Voluntary self-identification. This one is just a signature one. So we just sign this one. Boom, quick. You can read through it. You can also read through all, these are always going to be in here for you to read through at the end if you want to just get through them. So this, it shows white, which I picked earlier. So just sign this document. You don't need to hit preview when the sign and submit is up top here. The DE4, I don't know why this comes up twice, but it's annoying. I don't know how to fix it. We already did it, but let's just do it again. Single. Allowances, we're going to go 1 because I should have done 1 in the first place. 0. Additional amount, 0. Preview. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Close. Sign and submit. Background authorization. What happened? Here we go. So this is where you need your driver's license number. If you work for a company in California, Minnesota, or Oklahoma, check this box if you would like a free copy of your background check report. I'm not interested in that. I guess we'll check it. I don't think we offer that, but so I don't really remember what my driver's license number is, but something like that. State, California. Nicknames, none. Other names, none. And then addresses in the last 7 years. I'm going to leave this blank because I don't want to fill it out. But if you can fill this out if you want. Preview, background check, scroll, close, sign and submit. If you guys are wondering how I'm signing it without typing it in, I have this note. If you right click on it, you hit copy, or you can hit Control C, which if you highlight it, hit Control C, and then when you paste it, if you hit Control V, it pastes. So it stays in your clipboard and you don't have to type it out each time. If you're not computer savvy and you just want to type it out, that's fine. Voluntary self-identification disability. So then you go, no, I do not have a disability. Preview. And then close. Sign and submit. Control V. Sign. How many we got left? 13. All right, let's keep going. Arbitration agreement. This is a document you can read later or you can read now. For the case of this video time, we're just going to sign it. And you can read these later or read them when you fill them out. So then the client harassment policy, this is one of our policies, sign. So make sure you remember when the signature's up here, you don't need to hit preview close, but when you don't see it up there, you don't see it up here, you're gonna have to hit preview close. Control V. Okay. Payroll dates. I send this to you before you even do this. So this is just shows you the payroll dates for the year. It says this document has been automatically marked as read and does not require your signature. Click the home button to return. So you click home. Pay information. This is a signature one. This is sign. Control V. Sign. Okay. Meal periods. Sign. Control V. Sign. EES COVID. Sign. Authorization to diagnose or exposure. Sign. New hire info meals. Sign. Becoming an EES employee. Sign. Standing. I understand I'm working a position as a security guard. I'm required to stand or sit. Sign. Upload I-9 supporting documentation. So here's where you got to upload these things we talked about from the beginning. So what's best is if you just take a picture of your social and your driver's license, and you can do it all in one. However, it does have a file size limit. So if you have a newer phone, sometimes the size is you'd have to shrink it, which is kind of annoying. In that case, you can just text them to me. So I'm gonna go with, here's my driver's license, and you hit add file, and then it goes away. So it only allows you to upload one, which is annoying. So you can go back, you go up to my account on the right here. Oh, my photo's in the way now. Hold on. Up on the right, you can see my account right by the home button. Click into my account, go to document locker. It'll be unlocked after you complete the I-9 form. We already completed it. That's a glitch in our system. So just text them to me if that happens, if you can't get a picture of them in the same picture. Upload guard card if you have one. Please click on my account document locker when your I-9 form is approved. So after it gets countersigned by Megan is when you'll be able to go back in here. But like I said, just text me the message, and I can put it in on the back end. But now we're done, so we have no more tasks, and we finished in how long? Pretty quick.